there's different kinds of doubt that are less innocent, less honest, they're motivated. It's motivated doubt, right? So there's doubting because it's kind of hard, and then there's doubting because like, I don't know that I want to believe that. I don't know that I want to trust. I don't know that I want the world to be that way, because I have interests in the world being a different way on Friday night, or what have you, when my business decision comes up, or when I'm talking with my friends who don't believe as I do. And at that point, it's helpful to start looking at your doubts, and not treating them like they're ultimates in themselves, but Tim Keller always says, doubt your doubts. You only ever doubt, this belief on the basis of that belief. I only ever doubt the reliability of the scriptures because somebody said something about the way that they were written that I was like, I don't know, man. Bart Ehrman, he's supposed to be a biblical scholar. I don't really know much about the way the texts were written. So you have this doubt. Okay, well, how well did his arguments hold up? Or, again, that's at the factual level. But again, why do I want this to be true or not that I'm doubting what I'm doubting? And why would I maybe not want it to be true? I had a friend in college. We would talk. He wasn't a believing doubter. He was full-on skeptic. And we would go back and forth. And I remember at one point I asked him, all right, man, so we talk about this stuff after our philosophy courses. And man, if I gave you evidence, and I gave you arguments to satisfy all of your questions, would you even want there to be a God? And he stopped and he was like, well, when I think about it, I'm not really sure I do, because I don't really necessarily want somebody telling me how to live my life. Now, that's one guy. Not everybody who doubts is the guy who doesn't want there to be a God. But sometimes, and I think oftentimes in our culture of authenticity and our culture, we have these really dominant stories of struggles of faith, and we don't question ourselves enough in that regard. Like, how serious are our doubts, and how much validity should we give them?